Yeah, y'all need to cancel Burna Boy and cancel him immediately, like ASAP. Because what? I know y'all all seen that video where he told that lady to get up and leave because she was sleeping. Talking about some, why lie? I'm not performing until you leave. Till you fucking leave. Hey.
The only way y'all can show Burna Boy that he is not bigger than the program is by you guys not showing up for his concert, okay? Cancel the ticket, get your money back, get a refund for those concerts. He's coming to DC soon, and I hope that the DMV area gets their money back and not even show up for the concert. Because what he did was disrespectful and humiliating, and instead of him just apologizing, he just pretty much said, I don't care, okay? I don't care. You still paid for the tickets. Y'all still came to the concert. I'm still getting my money. I don't care. Once the tickets are bought, he doesn't care. But y'all need to show him that this is America and we do care. We do care about each other. We expect the artists that we support to care about us too. So since you want to act like you're bigger than the program, we're going to show you guys who are the real bosses, the fans. Cancel your ticket. Get your money back. Don't go to that stupid concert. Let him sing to his mom since he's so obsessed with her.
Hi guys, my name is Esther Daniel and you're welcome back to the channel. Honestly, when I saw the video, I felt so bad because how do you see a fan, someone that paid money to come and support you, and then you send her out like she's nobody? Like the same fans are the reason you are global today. They stream your song, they buy tickets, they hype you, they defend you online. But because somebody closed her eyes small, you embarrassed her in front of thousands. That thing didn't sit right with me at all. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to help the channel out.
Rumor has it is Burna Boy's concert in Houston, Texas was empty. It was empty and he only performed for an hour. Now, I'm going to show you the clip that I saw from the concert where he is actually on stage. So this is not when you first get there, you know, when doors open, when there's openers. I'm going to show you the video I seen. Now, there is a lot of people there, and in a smaller venue, this would have been packed. But this appears to be an arena. I believe they said the capacity is almost 20,000, and there wasn't 20,000 people in there. Even the pit, it doesn't even look like a lot of people bought like standing room tickets, right? Now, Burna Boy has been getting a lot of heat because at a recent performance, you know, he kicked the girl out of his concert because she fell asleep. And, you know, people started calling out his arrogance and bringing up all these other incidents where he was rude to fans or, you know, even got physical. And people just been saying they're tired of his stuff. Now, I can only speak as an American. In the United States of America, I only know one artist, one male black artist who can get away with murder, who can get away with doing whatever he wants and people are going to still support him. And that is Chris Brown, okay? Not Burna Boy. Now, I'm not saying that the reason why this concert was empty is because of, you know, that previous incident. Maybe it's a combination of all the incidents. Maybe people, you know, are just over Burna Boy. I feel like he is on tour a lot. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe he's experiencing a downfall. All I can say is when you're not a nice person, when you're unkind, when you're rude to your fans or whatever, for one, people are going to stop supporting you. But when stuff happens like this, you know, you have a performance and it's empty, instead of people saying, oh, I feel bad for him, they're going to say, haha, that's what your ass get, you know, stop being arrogant. And then double downing on it and standing firm, you know, I don't think I'm wrong, but if I am, I apologize, that type of thing. Nah, people laugh at you. People laugh at you and they say, haha, this is your karma, right? And that's where I'm at. Because I was at David-O this past week and it did not look like that.
I usually stay out of Africans' business because they always want to, I don't know, be rude to Americans, especially Black Americans. I don't know what that's about because we're supposed to be like this. Anyway, not the point. Seeing the Burna Boy concert for Dallas be so empty. Here's the thing. Even though people don't be wanting to admit it, if you're popular in your country, if you're popping in your country, that's in your country. You're not mainstream. In order to become a mainstream artist who gets worldwide tours, does worldwide magazine shoots, and is popular everywhere, you need to break through in America. That's why it's so many up-and-coming singers and artists' goals to get popular in America, especially if they're not from America. They want to get popular in America because you need American accolades, American money, American streamer views in order to be considered mainstream. Not just America, but America is a part of it. Like, you need to break through in America before you can break through in anywhere else. Right? Now, don't think that because you have broken through that you could come to America, do an American tour, disrespect somebody in your American crowd audience, and we're gonna come back and support you. Hell no, we gonna rescind that shit real quick. So as much as y'all Africans don't like Americans, y'all need to remember that, especially the ones who are up and coming in the music industry, because y'all need us. And now Burna Boy is finding that out. He let one sleeping fan, and his fat ass ego tank his career. Now I'm looking at stadiums with thousands of empty seats in it. If it's one thing us Americans are going to do, it's stick together when people get too big for their bridges and show y'all you are not bigger than the program. Now you're performing in stadiums that fill 10,000 people with 9,000 of the seats empty. That's good for his ass. That's good for him.
Imagine being at a concert and you close your eyes for 5 seconds. Open your eyes and the celebrity on stage is telling you need to leave because you're sleeping. As how? In the seat that I paid for, you think I'm getting up because you asked me to. You have to come and collect me your damn self. It's not possible that I'm moving. I'm sorry. Talking about some more lie, I'm not playing another song, yeah? Yeah, you might as well cancel the show as it is. Cancel it now because I'm not leaving. Like, what? You're telling me to get out of my seat because I'm sleeping. Saying you will not play another song because I'm sleeping. What does that have to do with the show? I just imagine everybody in the background yelling, go home, go home. I would have went to prison. I would have went to jail.
When I saw that video of Burna Boy kick that girl out of his concert, I was like, African men, you guys are never beating the allegations of being, number one, strict, and number two, arrogant. And his response to like the backlash, when I saw his response to the backlash of saying he only cares about his rich fans, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yo, you're making it worse, stop. Like, now we know it's because she was tired because she's dealing with, like, I guess the death of a close family member. But how do you not know she, like, was passed out or tired from, like, having too much fun? Like, if I saw that, I would have been like, oh, maybe she, you know, had too much weed or had too much to drink and now she's passed out, she's having too much fun. Like, Burna, why is your thinking that, like, it's something bad or something negative or she's not having fun? Like, bro, African men just need to calm down, especially Nigerian men. Calm down, just relax.
There are videos going around speculating that Burna Boy's events are being cancelled in the United States. I don't think that is true. And I know as much as a lot of people want that to be true, that is not true though. I don't think so. I haven't done any digging into that, but I don't think so. But here's my point. I don't think we're all here trying to cancel Burna Boy. Majority of people maybe know. Because Burna Boy is this sort of an artist that people know that he can sing. I mean, he's got the vibe. But I think people are more concerned about that behavior. And that behavior repeating itself again and again. And if there was a correction in some sort of way, some acknowledgement, some sincere apology, we probably wouldn't even be here. But the insensitivity that comes with Burna Boy as a brand, as a human being, is exhausting. It is exhausting. And that is because he constantly just keeps on doing BS. Thinking, I don't know, he's untouchable. I don't even know why he does that. But hey, all I'm trying to say is, canceling Burna Boy, yeah. But I think I'm more concerned that he apologizes genuinely and he changes that behavior. He just needs to just change and stop just being an asshole just cause he's Burna Boy. He doesn't have to lose everything because he is a talented artist. He knows his craft. He has a vibe. He sells good songs to people. He knows how to get us in terms of music. But again, he has a nasty behavior. And I believe that if he corrects that, at least with a genuine apology, people would probably be buying him again.
I just saw a clip of Burna Boy's concert in Houston, and there were so many empty beat. Houston, bro. I call Houston Lagos 2.0. There are so many Nigerians in Houston. And you basically had an empty arena or venue. Welcome to America, where cancel culture really does exist. And what's funny is you asked them to cancel you. You challenged the internet and everyone that thought you was wrong to cancel you. And you thought they weren't gonna listen. This is not Nigeria. That lady was grieving her daughter's father. And she was exhausted. You were also late. So that's why she fell asleep. That's what the fuck you get. And them apologies on your IG story was trash. Which, I mean, you know, it's basically like trying to get a Nigerian man to apologize for anything. Like, let's keep it a whole stack. But that's what you get. Houston. And you got more shows coming up. I don't know if you've probably already done Atlanta. I'm curious if you're gonna get as big of a turnout in the other highly populated Nigerian areas like Atlanta, like New York, the DMV, Houston, and you couldn't fill that place out. That's funny.
Everybody talking about they canceled Burna Boy. As a proud hoe, I canceled Burna Boy when he didn't get that Lambo. Don't no motherfucking man get to dick and dive and get money from me or me listen to his music. You dick and dive on a professional in my field? Oh, you're crazy. You gotta go. We don't promote dick and divers. We don't do that. You have to go. His end, it was then that Lambo, and then he wrote a song about it. He was so bold. He thought he was Future. I think Burna Boy thinks he's Future. But the thing is, Future gives money, comes through. I don't think you've heard one bitch tell you that Future is a renegger. I was done then because I'm like, okay, maybe he's trying to be Future. So when he did that to that girl, y'all are late. I don't even play him on my fucking playlist.
So they said that Burna Boy posted an apology to the fan that he harmed. Totally unacceptable behavior. I was a fan of you as Burna Boy. I even went to your concert in DC a few years ago in the middle of a very harsh winter. So I was curious to see what the apology looked like. What you did to that fan was unacceptable. Your apology was peppered with casual misogyny. You noted that you were going through stuff. We are all going through stuff, and some of us are going through stuff without being multi-millionaires. And while money does not fix everything, it does help a great deal. I thought your apology lacked self-reflection. And when you noted that you support a free Congo, a free Sudan, and a free Nigeria, a thought came to me. You should put your money where your mouth is and support grassroots women's organizations, women's campaigns in these three countries. In Congo, where our team Let's Act Together for Congo works. Congo, as we all know, women in Congo have suffered for decades. The war in Congo has been fought on women's bodies, against women and girls' bodies. The same thing in Sudan. Women have borne the brunt of these genocides. Same thing in Nigeria. There is currently a continental-wide campaign to highlight the issue of violence against women. I think, Burna Boy, you should use your resources to highlight this issue and support grassroots women's campaigns. I have a friend on this app. Her name is Shaky. She is in contact and connection to several African grassroots women's children's rights campaigns, feeding children, feeding communities, displaced communities, providing sanitary care to young women and girls. All of these things, dignity for African people, safety, wellness, shelters for women. At the end of the day, this is about that one fan, and how she wants to be restored is up to her. But I think you could do something with the current resources that you have to support women in Africa. So, yeah.
To the girl that got kicked out of Burna Boy's show, baby girl, you know you can sue him, right? You know you can sue him and his label and his tour organizers, right? I don't think you guys actually understand the law. You can sue him for humiliation, bullying. You can sue him. You paid for a show and got kicked out for not being violent,
not breaking. There is nothing on the ticket that says that you're not allowed to sleep. You paid full price. You can go to that concert and sleep there. You're in America. You should sue his label. You should sue his tour organizers, because he's an immigrant. They're gonna have to pay, and they're gonna have to take it from him. So you can't really sue him directly because he's not an American citizen, but I'm gonna give you game. You need to sue his tour company and sue his label.
I'm not saying Burna Boy is a bad person. I'm not saying cancel his whole career, but I'm saying sometimes you need small humbling to remember where you are coming from, because fame can be loud, ego can be louder, but fans are the reason you are standing on that stage. And when you forget that, life has a way of reminding you. Anyway, guys, these are just my opinion, and I would like to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video to help the channel out. See you in the next one. Bye.